Hi, today I'm going to show you how to draw Sketch in different outfits. Sketch is a character I made. She is a dog. Let's get started. So, I'm here on the desk, and we're going to start with drawing just Sketch without the clothes, so that we can draw the clothes on top of her later. First, all we're going to have to do is do two simple, slightly curvy lines, just like this. Pause the video, and once you've caught up, unpause it. Welcome back, and here we will just make a little curve right here. Sorry, Sharpies are kind of annoying, but it's the best pen I could find, and I didn't want to do it with pencil because that would be a bit hard to see. So we're just going to do some curves and curve her neck down just like that. It's super easy once you get the hang of it, so pause the video, and once you're done, get started again. So, you may have just unpaused the video, or not just unpaused the video because you were already caught up because these steps were way too easy and
way too slow
for you. So, if they're too slow, you can just
Yuck them.
Video. I'm pretty sure you can do that on YouTube, right? Yeah. So here we're just going to be putting the line down a bit more and curving it right here. That is where we're gonna put this part up, just like that. Now you have the paw. The reason I'm doing the paw that shape is because we're gonna put doggy shoes on top of it. And here we are going to be making it a bit higher and just doing a curved little cute ear right there. Isn't that adorable? We're going to be moving on to the eyes for now, and all you have to do is a little curve, a line underneath it. And if you want her looking back, and you put this line in the middle. If you want her looking backwards, fill in the part behind her. If you want her looking forwards, fill in the part in front of her. So in my opinion, it looks cuter when she's looking to the back. So there she is, adorable Sketch. We're now going to do the back, which is one of the hardest parts, but it gets easier, so just put it almost even to there, and we're going to put a curly tail. Oh, I forgot to do any pause breaks. So, pause the video there and catch up with everything I've been doing. Great, you're back. Here. So here, we are going to make the back legs. But first, we have to make this little part right here to indicate that is the bottom of the tail, and not to go anywhere past there. We're going to put this little line right there. Pause when you've caught up. Hi, you're back. And I'm back too, because you may have paused the video. And I wasn't there anymore, so I'm back. Get it? So, here we go, making the leg just like this. We are going to just be doing these lines. And right connecting to that tail line, you're going to connect it. Here we are going to start detail. Just do a slightly squiggly line right here like this. And Sketch always has a white tip on her tail, so another little squiggly line right there. Great job so far. Pause the video and come back once you're done. So here we have Sketch's little belly, and we're going to be putting another line right here to show her other leg. Sometimes I get he and she mixed up. That's fine. And the other leg on this side, you're going to put right here. And that's adorableness, pure adorableness, in my opinion at least. So let's just do the nose and the little mouth. So you're just going to put a fill-in, like, curvy nose right there, and a mouth right here, so it looks like kind of she's smiling. This is not meant to be the most realistic dog. If you want a tutorial on how to draw a realistic dog, Well, find someone else. We are going to get started with the clothes. So, I've been waiting for several minutes, and turns out it's only on copy 2. But it'll be worth it once I have 6 copies of this, and I don't know what I was thinking doing 6 copies, but whatever. So, I don't want to keep you here for that long time that it's going to wait for it to print 5 more copies, so I'll be back in a bit. I've been waiting for a pretty long while, and they finally all printed. So let's get started with the first outfit. For the first outfit, I've decided what to do. Okay, there's kind of a racket downstairs, and yeah, but that doesn't matter. Let's get started. First, we're going to start with the sneakers. All we have to do is draw little lines here, and then do little squiggly lines on top for the laces. It's pretty easy. If you want more elaborate sneakers, don't look here, because I'm not a professional sneaker drawer. Here, I'm going to just draw these 2 little lines on each of the legs. They will be curvy, and some right here. I want them fairly spaced apart, but still close together. So here we have most of the sweater done, but then we draw little patterns in here. You can draw whatever you can draw or do, mixing draw and do together. You can draw, you know what? Drew is now a word that represents draw and do as well. So you can draw any pattern you want, but I personally like these curvy kind of lines. I think it's really cute. And then we move on to the hat. So this is pretty quick. All we have to do is draw a slightly curvy line to make the part of the hat right here. Then draw right here, and I prefer to make a fluffy little pom-pom on top. Well, not necessarily little, but you know what I mean. Here in between these 2 lines, you can draw any design you want. You can draw any design you want, but I prefer, again, to draw the curvy stripes, and I also prefer to make it matching with the sweater. I'm also going to put some little stripes in the pom-pom to make it ultra matchy. Well, I don't know if that's really a word, but whatever. So we have our beautiful sweater and hat and sneakers. Moving on to the next one. Might see already. And for this one, I am giving her a bathing suit and goggles. So let's start with the goggles. So I don't actually tend to draw the goggles around the eyes. I tend to draw them pushed up because that's just easier for me, but you can do them wherever you want. I just put it right here, and then I draw a little circle and a little circle inside it and attach it to the top. And just like that, I have the goggles complete. So I'm going to do kind of like a ruffly, summery bathing suit. So first, I'm going to just be drawing a line from right here to right here. Not specifically those points, but I prefer to do it at those points. And right behind the legs, I'm going to draw a more curvy line, right like that. And right here, I'm going to draw another line right there. And I'm going to put some ruffles on it. You could make this just a normal bathing suit strap, but no. I prefer ruffles. And I'm not not very good at drawing ruffles anyway, so whatever. Just ignore the kind of stripy ruffles. Would it help if I did this and this? No, do not attempt this unless you want not very good ruffles. I can do ruffles much better when it's not like that, when it's not small, but... And then we can just draw a really simple shape on the back, and if you want to, of course. And we're done with the bathing suit and goggles. This one is going to be in a horse riding outfit. I mistook it, and I wrote a D instead of a T again, so it's kind of messy but I'm using a Sharpie, so I can't redo anything. And I certainly can't go back and copy more and more and more, but whatever. The writing doesn't really matter. All that matters is that we get this horse riding outfit. Wonderful. I ride horses, and it's super fun, and I think Sketch should too. Sketch takes doggy riding lessons every Wednesday. I already drew a picture of Sketch riding a horse, but none in just Sketch with just a riding outfit. So let's get started. First, I will just do this little curve right here, and this little curve right here, and this little curve right here. And connect this, and then we have the top of the riding helmet done. I know it's not very realistic. I'm not very good at drawing riding helmets on ducks. We're just going to put this strap right here, and a little buckle here. Like that, and perfect. Now let's draw some riding boots, and I'm just going to put that kind of riding boots that I use in the winter, and they're really nice, so yeah. So me just making the boots. You can put the straps any way you want, but I prefer to put the straps this way. Although I didn't really think about this when I drew the picture, but whatever. So here, we shall draw the doggy riding pants, which are going to be pretty tricky. Let's just draw some lines here, and a line here, I guess, and then put a hole for the tail. I don't know. That's the best I could figure out, so... Yeah, let's just say that doesn't look really uncomfortable and weird, and like it would give Sketch a giant wedgie. But now let's get on to the riding outfit. I'm going to put short sleeves, even though I made it quite clear that these were winter riding boots. I don't know what's gotten into me, but whatever. Here, we're going to draw another curved line, but with a little triangle inside of it, so that we can make a little zipper. And that's adorable. Well, this little zipper is to help her get it off, because I'm pretty sure it would be pretty hard for a dog to get off a riding outfit. And here is our Sketch in her horse riding outfit. Let's move on to the next. And as I was saying before, I got disrupted, I'm not trying Sketch with a t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers. This would be a kind of normal outfit for a human, but for a dog, well, would you really go on a walk and see a dog in t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers? And I think that answers my question of, is it normal for a dog? Did I even ask that question? I think I did, but whatever. Let's get started. Here, I am sitting down on the chair. Let's start with the t-shirt. Just a normal curved line like most other things. And a normal curved line here, and here, and here. Done with the t-shirt, unless... Wait a second. Doggy. Awesomeness. You probably can't even read that, but just saying. The shirt obviously says Doggy Awesomeness on the side, which is kind of weird, but I like it. Anyway, so let's just put these. I figured out a better way for the pants. I could literally do this. and then this to make it look more realistic. Ta-da! And here we will be doing this, and to make it look more like jeans, kind of, I'm just gonna put some pockets. Ta-da! And yeah, that's not jeans, but whatever. That's the best I can do. If you are a professional at drawing jeans, then you may be highly unimpressed with this. But whatever. Let's just draw little sneakers and adorableness. I already showed you how to draw sneakers. You just put the curvy line and draw their shoelaces, which are basically little squiggles. And looking at this, it looks kind of plain, even for a dog. So I think I'm going to add something. And add a headband. Ta-da! And here I shall add a headband with a cute little flower on it. That's adorable. It's kind of like a tulip, and I love that. So here we are with our finished sketch wearing t-shirt, jeans, and sneakers, and add a headband. Yeah, t-shirt, jeans, sneakers, and a headband. That's what I'm calling it, okay? Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so here I have my last sketch creation to show you, because, and I would have done all 6, but I completely drew an entire thing, and then I accidentally deleted the video. So yeah, I'm just going to do that same design. And the design I had chosen was, I chose unicorn costume in the first place, but then I decided it should have wings, so I chose alicorn costume. But then I made it fairy wings, so it's now a, she's a dog, so it's a Uniriog costume. Yeah, I think, yeah, it was Uniriog. That's the thing now. Now I have to find out how to spell it. Uniriog, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. Costume. Perfect, let's get started. So I don't want this unicorn horn to be too realistic, so I'm just doing little half circles that are a little bit more than half circles and getting smaller and smaller until it is just a unicorn. So we're just going to, I want it to make it obvious that she's just in a Uniriog costume and not actually a Uniriog. So I make the strap very visible. And here is the hard part. You just draw a slightly curved wing and then a more curved part. And then this part right here. But here is the even harder part than that. You have to draw it, the entire thing, all over again underneath this. It's really tricky. And yeah, I got it much better the first time. Here's what it looked like the first time, and here is what the wings looked like. So let's just ignore how bad those wings are. And make the straps. So here we just have to do 2 lines right next to each other facing here, and 2 lines next to each other facing this way. Perfect. Now we are going to be giving her some sparkly hooves. So I have this silver gel pen, and I am not sure if it has any ink, but let's see. No. That's it for today's video. Bye!